having launched, you've got to find a way of promoting it. And one of the issues that we had, we tried everything. We tried everything to promote it, and we couldn't find a cost of customer acquisition that would work. But the one thing that worked was viral, in the sense that we nailed the product. It was brilliant. People loved it. And so I noticed after the first 2 years, we tried, we would only ever spend, we had no money. I mean, you get very good at sort of working out what is the absolute bare minimum that I need to spend to find out whether or not this channel of advertising works. And we tried them all, and frankly, none of them worked. So for about 2 years, we did nothing. We'd spent no money on marketing at all, because what we'd realized was that our customers were doing our marketing for us. Our customers were out there sending cards, telling their friends, and we were growing 30 or 40% a year just on viral. And so we decided, well, actually, let's just sit it out. Let's just sit it out and try and raise enough money to cover our costs until eventually those lines cross, between our overheads and our sales. And eventually they did that. In 2005, we finally made a profit. And at that point, that year, we made about £80,000 profit, and we tried virtually everything to grow the brand. We were turning in about £3 million at this time. We had a tiny, weeny competitor who decided to do an advert on TV. And I thought, what a cretin, that'll never work. But the good thing was that every time we had a little competitor, we would order a card, and we would note the order number in an Excel spreadsheet, and then we'd order one next month, and we'd subtract this month's from last month. But what it told us was how many cards they were selling, which was about 5 a day at the point that they decided to start doing TV advertising, and then it shot up. And we worked out that they were acquiring they spent £50,000 on media, which is a matter of public record, and we worked out that they'd taken 5,000 orders, and I thought, blow me down, £10 a customer, that would work out for me. So we did decide to try it, and we spent £30,000 on our first advert, which many of you will remember the jingle of. It was fairly cheesy, and it cut right through all those sort of rather slick adverts in its cheesiness, and it worked. And that is what took Moonpig from 3 million turnover, just about breaking a profit, to 45 million turnover, making 15 million EBITDA. So in 3 years. And there are a number of lessons that I've learnt along the way. One is that you've just got to be really decisive. There are lots of really, really bright people out there who can come up with 6 options in PowerPoint presentation of what to do. But actually, at some point, you've just got to say, we're doing that one, even if you don't know exactly whether that you have all the information available. Second thing I learned is you've got to hire good people and allow them to get on with it. Because a business can only ever grow by the number of decisions that can be taken. If you want to take all of those decisions, you can never grow beyond the number of decisions you can take in a day. So allowing people to do their thing is very, very important.